Hello, Girl Scouts! Welcome to Ceremony Island, the virtual version. Tonight we'll be talking about our plans for summer camp at home. Like you, staff would prefer to be at camp in traditional ways. We understand kids are grieving the loss of their normal routines with cancellations from school, sports, and other activities. Girl Scouts is committed to returning to normal as soon as possible, but we are doubly committed to maintaining the health and safety of our girls, volunteers, and staff, first and foremost. Amid the disruptions, we have found new opportunities, new ways to connect with our members virtually. Over the next year, these virtual opportunities will transform from a Band-Aid that helps us cope with COVID-19 to new and sustainable ways to deliver programming throughout all of our 80 counties and ensure that members from across the council feel connected to our sisterhood. Your camp staff miss you. If you haven't seen it yet, go watch the recording that they created just for our campers. 3 weeks ago, staff from across departments formed committees to share knowledge and skills to completely reimagine camp. Several priorities rose to the top during our discussions. First, girls need time to be social, make new friends, and strengthen relationships. Second, in an increasingly digital world, girls need time to unplug. And finally, with so many disruptions to your routine, families need flexibility and options. So let's begin with where we are tonight, gathering at Ceremony Island. Tonight's gathering is the first of many and will continue all summer because what camp session is complete without a campfire? Come linger with us at this iconic Starwoods location turned virtual and help us to celebrate the traditions that make Girl Scouting unique. These sessions will be open to all members and potential members at no cost all summer. You don't need to register again. The login and password you used tonight will continue to be used for the entire series. If you're watching this recording and haven't registered yet, you can do that in Ultra Camp. Another free series, the Ranger versus Camp Director Challenge. This will be available to the public through our social media channels. Each Tuesday afternoon, we'll post the outcome, and perhaps the outtakes, of our weekly challenge that will take place on property, giving you a glimpse at camp scenery, and knowing our Henri property team will be good for at least a few laughs. Now for camp. We've selected 6 popular camp themes from our original summer camp lineup and adapted them to a virtual setting. These 6 weeks of camp will have your Girl Scout exploring the wonders of nature, meeting mermaids, mixing potions, creating works of art, and performing messy experiments, all while making new friends. Sessions are designed for campers in K through 8, but stay tuned 8th through 12th graders. I'll tell you soon about CIT Opportunities and some ideas that I have in store for you. Camp at Home exclusive sessions will include 6 weeks of themed Girl Scout activities, coordinated through a digital camp packet with links to live Zoom sessions and activity recordings. Girls will earn 4 badges and practice many of the same skills they would have learned while physically attending camp. But hold on, how much does it cost? Yes, $40. Girls receive 6 weeks of exclusive virtual programming for just $40. Registration in Ultra Camp opened at 7 p.m. tonight. Do you have remaining cookie credits from last year? They can be used for this cost. Unfortunately, this year's cookie credits won't be available until midsummer, but we never want finances to stand in the way of a Girl Scouts experience. Camperships are available if you need them. If you're requesting a campership, go to our website at kansasgirlscouts.org and click on Forms in the upper right. It's one of the frequently accessed forms listed in the middle of the page. Know someone who's not a Girl Scout yet but wants to join in the fun? For $75, new girls get the remainder of this membership year and all of next membership year. That's a year and a half of full membership to Girl Scouts, plus the 6 weeks of virtual programming. And since new members don't yet have a troop, they'll also receive some additional virtual programming offered by our recruiters. But wait, There's more. Our campers will also receive a package from the Trading Post. This package in and of itself is valued at $40 or more. It contains 6 patches and badges. 6. The 2 custom patches that you see on the screen, plus 4 earned badges from the Food, Artist, Eco, and Outdoor Art series. Daisies don't have earned badges in 2 of those series, so they'll receive an extra fun patch instead. The package will also contain a new friend, Fiona the Fox. She's our mascot for the summer. She will appear in several of our live Zoom sessions, as well as recordings. Also in the box will be a journal. We're taking the image that we would have been printing on our camp t-shirts, which unfortunately we're not printing this year, and we're putting it onto a journal. We think the journal is a great fit for girls in the virtual programming so they can keep track of the things that they're doing and have a great souvenir for years to come. You'll also receive 1 or more activity supplies for each of the 6 themed weeks. Let's look at some of the exclusive content in a little more detail. The digital camp packet will be sent via email 1 week prior to the start of a session as a PDF file. It contains a supply list so girls and caregivers can gather materials, which are almost always commonly used household supplies, plus some of those specialty supplies that come in your trading post box. All activity instructions, links to live sessions, and links to recordings are held within this PDF. At least 2 live sessions each week will help our campers connect with one another and experience the community of camp. Currently, we have these slated for Monday and Wednesday at 10 a.m., with recordings sent to those who are not able to attend live. But just today, we received some new guidance from GSUSA about recordings from live sessions. So we'll be spending some time next week confirming that our plan meets that guidance, and we'll let you know if there are any changes. You'll notice in the live sessions that we're using a lot of language that connects back to camp. The main room, like what we're in right now in Zoom, is going to be called the Lodge. All campers meet together in a large group in the Lodge for traditional but virtual camp activities. We'll be using breakout rooms called cabins, and you'll notice some familiar cabin names from our Starwoods, Four Winds, and Double E properties. In these sessions, girls will complete activities by program level, Daisy, Brownie, Junior, and Cadet. Depending on the content each week, there may be additional live sessions added, which will be announced in your digital camp packet. Special guests. We love our program partners and our camp staff. You never know who might show up to share a little fun with our campers. In addition to the live sessions, girls will receive at least 4 pre-recorded videos each week, 1 for each day, Monday through Thursday of the camp session. These will explain or demonstrate instructions from the camp packet and can be watched on your own time that works best for your family. We would love for you to share with each other. So every Friday, social media, show and tell. Have your parent or caregiver take a picture or video of your favorite camp activity from that week and share with us on social. Bonus option. During registration for the Camp at Home exclusive content, you can opt in to our Pen Pal program and confirm your mailing address. Girls will be paired randomly, and on July 1st, parents will receive an email with the name, email, grade level, and home address of the assigned Pen Pal. Girls who participate in the program are expected to send at least 2 snail mail letters, cards, drawings, friendship bracelets, whatever they like, to their pen pal. So that's 2 snail mail items sent to their pen pals. The parents can also coordinate via email for additional jointly approved communication methods. Phone, social media, video conference, that's up to the parents. All right, older girls, this part's for you. 8th graders, you get to choose if you want to be a camper and participate in the activities, receive the trading post box, and be a part of all of the fun as a camper for 1 more year, or if you're ready to take your leadership skills to the next level and become a CIT. Girls entering 8th through 12th grades can help us by leading live activities in Zoom, assisting as a tech host, or sharing their knowledge at a gathering. Sometime next week, all eligible girls will receive an email with more information and 2 surveys. The first survey will be asking you about your interest in being a CIT and your availability for the different sessions. Of course, there's training to help you with that too. The training will take place on June 1st through 3rd in Zoom at 10 a.m. each day. On Monday, we'll focus on the skills that you would need to help lead live activities in Zoom. On Tuesday, we'll make you admins and co-hosts in Zoom and teach you all of the admin background so you're ready to help. And on Wednesday, we'll focus on gatherings and ways that you could help to present or take a leadership role at our Gathering Ceremony Island series. The second survey that will be in that email is about some ideas that I have for older girl programming. I attended a session yesterday focused on highest awards and how we can help our girls stay focused and meet their goals for bronze, silver, and gold. And that sparked a lot of ideas for me, but I want your feedback on what will work best. Finally, thank you for attending tonight. I'll be following up with a flyer and a calendar of activities. This includes links to additional programming being offered by GSUSA and our sister councils. One amazing thing that has come from the challenges of COVID is that the Girl Scout Sisterhood is crossing council boundaries like never before. So many councils are inviting girls from across the nation to join in their fun, and we are no different. We welcome all Girl Scouts and potential Girl Scouts to join in our Camp at Home program. So invite your friends and spread the word.